Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Former SEC chair's crypto U-turn stuns Ripple CEO and community. Next, major XRP developer drops hints of Mastercard integration in wallet upgrade. Also, Coinbase shares hit 18-month high after Binance charges. Plus, Charles Hoskinson goes off on SEC. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. We are a new channel here on YouTube, and would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline: former SEC chair's crypto U-turn stuns Ripple CEO and community. Former Securities Exchange Commission Chair Jay Clayton has made a statement that contradicts the actions of the agency he once served. An excerpt of an interview with the Council on Foreign Relations, an American think tank, was shared by a renowned XRP influencer, Crypto Airy. Accordingly, this has elicited a response from Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. With a sympathetic tone, Clayton stated that he commiserates with entrepreneurs who rely on the public to raise capital. He also expressed a sense of sympathy for retail investors who want similar opportunities. With the crypto industry, the former SEC chair highlighted the frustration in the ecosystem, calling on regulators to make it easier for small and medium-sized companies to raise capital. A lot of what you saw in the ICO craze, seen from the crypto people, is a great frustration at the state of affairs and making it easier for non-accredited investors or even credited investors to participate in those opportunities. His statement is seen as a serious irony to the actions of his administration, especially the lawsuit against Ripple Labs in December 2020. Ripple Labs executives were accused of selling unregistered securities. However, the court granted a partial win to the blockchain company. This lawsuit significantly impacted the XRP price, triggering a sell-off and causing exchanges to delist the asset. A section of the crypto community also questioned the ethics behind the regulatory decisions against Ripple. Ripple CEO reacts to this interview. During the interview, Clayton stated that the appropriate way of regulating the industry is to recognize it as a technology instead of a product. I think that the appropriate way to regulate crypto is to recognize it as technology, not a product. It's a different technology for almost all cases, delivering a product that we already know, sometimes in a more efficient way. On the long-standing issue of crypto classifications as either securities or commodities, Clayton stated that the market can decide. According to him, he thinks crypto is a technology. I think the market can decide. I think there is enough ethics in trading, but in terms of regulating crypto, I have sort of been, it's a technology. I think there is a classification issue, whether a product is a security or a commodity is overblown. This answer also contradicts with its previous enforcement actions. Clayton believes that it is important to have regulated platforms pending the decisions on the classification issue. I think most of these decisions are pretty easy to the extent that we are going to wrestle with those classification issues. I say get on with it. Let's have regulated platforms where you can put either waiting until these classification issues get decided. In response to this interview, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse stated, "I'm in disbelief. It is important to note that the Commission has dropped the charges against the Ripple executives. XRP is currently trading at 0.604292 cents and has surged by 16.94% in the last 3 months, adding 0.087538 cents to its previous price." Our next top headline: Major XRP developer drops hints of Mastercard integration in wallet upgrade. XRP enthusiasts anticipate major upgrade as key developer hints at integration of debit Mastercard into widely used Sum wallet. In a significant development for the XRP community, Weetsay Wind, the influential figure behind XRP-L Labs and the key developer of the widely used XRP wallet Sum, has hinted at a major upgrade. The focal point of this revelation is the introduction of Tangem NFC hardware wallets integrated with Sum. These hardware wallets can be ordered with optional prepaid XRP, covering the account reserve as an additional $50 in XRP, all without the need for verification. However, the buzz does not stop there. Responding to inquiries from followers, Wind disclosed that the team is actively working on a groundbreaking feature, integration with debit Mastercard. This forthcoming upgrade would offer users the convenience of self-custody alongside the flexibility of debit card usage with custom on-ledger limits through XRP-L hooks. Weetsay Wind tweeted, "Working on this. Debit Mastercard, self-custody, card authorization with custom on-ledger limits on your account using a hook." Wind's response to a follower's query about potential fees associated with the debit card feature sheds light on the complexity of integrating traditional financial mechanisms with the cryptocurrency world. He acknowledged the inevitability of fees with credit/debit cards due to their business model. Furthermore, Wind addressed the user's concerns about tax implications, emphasizing jurisdictional variations in tax policies. While he refrained from providing specific advice, Wind urged users to consult local experts to navigate the intricate landscape of cryptocurrency taxes. With these tantalizing hints, XRP enthusiasts eagerly await the upcoming week's full announcement, anticipating a seamless fusion of traditional finance and the crypto realm through the wallet's innovative upgrade. Our next top headline, Coinbase shares hit 18-month high after Binance charges. The price high comes after rival exchange Binance pleaded guilty and traders seemingly priced in Coinbase's custodian agreements for a slate of spot crypto ETFs. Crypto exchange Coinbase, or Coin, shares have hit an 18-month high after rival exchange Binance and its former CEO, Changpeng Zhao, pleaded guilty to money laundering and sanctions violations in the United States. On November 27th, Coinbase closed at $119.77, its highest since May 5th, 2022, when it closed at $114.25, according to TradingView data. It has seen little movement in after-hours trading. The number puts Coinbase shares up around 256.5% year-to-date, although is still down 65% from its November 12, 2021 all-time high of nearly $343. Coinbase's share surge comes just shy of a week since Binance and founder Changpeng Zhao pleaded guilty to money laundering, violating U.S. sanctions and running an unlicensed money transmitting business. Zhao and Binance settled with the U.S. for $4.3 billion, which included Zhao stepping down as CEO and Binance agreeing to a DOJ and Treasury compliance monitors for up to 5 years. Over the past year, Coinbase has also secured a significant windfall with to-be-approved U.S. spot Bitcoin and Ether exchange-traded funds, or ETFs. Analysis from Bloomberg ETF analyst James Seifert shows Coinbase is custodian to 13 of 19 spot crypto ETFs currently pending with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Coinbase, however, faces a lawsuit from the SEC which claims the exchange didn't register with the regulator and listed several tokens that violated U.S. securities laws. Coinbase had attempted to dismiss the suit and called into question the SEC's authority to police crypto. For our next top headline, I want to thank Altcoin Daily for posting this tweet and video. This is Charles Hoskinson of Cardano. He's going off on the SEC and Bitcoin getting a pass while Cardano or ADA and crypto has to suffer.
Then they come in and say it's a security. Okay, well, what the hell does that mean if it's decentralized? How does Bitcoin register? Oh, but it's not. Then explain to me the fucking difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cardano and the rest of the gang. Explain it to me. Like I'm 5 years old. Run the goddamn Howey test on it and show me the difference between the two. Tell me, is there an expectation of return with the goddamn orange pill moon boys? It's there. There's so many different planks and angles that you can take a look at this thing from. And by the way, if you subpoena an attack about 3 different entities, you could perform a 51% attack on Bitcoin because that's the way the hash power works. But it's decentralized, apparently. And Team Orange gets a complete pass. It's a pathetic fucking joke. It's an absolutely pathetic joke. You know, and it would be funny if not for the fact that hundreds of millions of dollars of legal fees have been exhausted in this Pyrrhic war that's being fought on the industry. And they'll lose court case after court case, as they already have and will continue. And then at some point, it'll stop. There will not be an apology. There's not going to be any money that comes back. And we'll just move on, like we did with the Kennedy assassination. We'll just move on, like we did with Vietnam. We'll just move on, like we did with Iraq and Afghanistan. We'll just move on, like we're doing right now with COVID. We'll just move on, like we did with all the things that have happened the last 50, 60, 70 years in the United States history. It has to stop. It honestly has to stop. Why do I praise libertarians come in? Because the only people that seem to think the only people seem to improve the situation, the people that are unraveling the government. It's not accountable anymore. People harm people, they get away with it, and they just move on, and nothing changes. I'm tired of it. I think our industry's tired of it. The entire reason cryptocurrencies exist is not because somebody woke up and said, man, tokens on the internet is such a good idea. The entire reason cryptocurrencies exist is that we're trying collectively to reestablish the social contract, because the social contract is horrifically broken. If the people in charge are unelected, unaccountable, and don't ever have to prove to us, the beneficiaries of the public trust, that they're doing good for us. And when they screw up, nothing happens to them. They get a promotion, they get elected to higher office, and we just have to move on as a society. That is not a government for the people, by the people, of the people. That is something else. That looks a lot more like the thing that we rebelled against when we founded this goddamn country.
So this concludes our top headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.